happens if you stop running around in circles and go somewhere cool. We assembled a team of 5 runners to take on Run to Paris. 4 days, 225 miles, and all ending at one of the most iconic landmarks in the world. Question is, can we run all the way from London to Paris? Let's find out. So how does this all work? Well, every day's running is split into roughly 5 half marathons. When one runner finishes theirs, they hand on the baton to the next runner. Meanwhile, the rest of the team drive to the next checkpoint. We bunny hop all the way to Paris and run the last mile as one epic group, ending up at the Eiffel Tower. How cute and wholesome. Get the tissues at the ready because the end of this is something else.
222 to go.
First up, it's Mo. He eats miles for breakfast and usually has his runs done before 7 a.m. So a 6 o'clock start and 13 miles sounds perfect, right?
Let's go, sprint finish. We love a sprint finish. Thank you!
Mo finished his leg around 8 a.m, handing the baton to Silly, arguably the baby of the group and the biggest liability. Sorry, Silly, it had to be said.
Bow.
Alright guys, I've had a howler. Set off and this phone has no signal. So I'm gonna wait for the first runner to come so I can just follow them.
Okay, fine.
As I got here I realised this phone has no service, so I'm just gonna wait for them to come.
I've got service.
So just don't get us lost. No pressure. Go on, you're leading the way, we're following you.
Do you know where you're going?
At the moment. Alright mate, no pressure. You got 2 sheets behind you. Are we there yet?
It's safe to say day one wasn't going quite as smoothly as we'd hoped.
I got scenes on my mind, but we're lost. We don't know where we're going, I don't know.
We're not stuck here, Tito. It's a momentary break.
Tracking to see where he is now. Okay, so looking like he's 3rd, 4th.
Alright, donkey.
I just hope he doesn't tank out, that's the only thing.
Do you think he will?
The thing is with Silly, he doesn't know his own limits.
Are we there yet?
Here we are at checkpoint number 2. I will be taking over from Silly in a bit. We're just tracking him on the app. Where is he? We got him. He is just coming round. He's just gone over the M23 motorway. Not actually on the motorway, on a bridge, I'm assuming. And then he'll be coming down to meet us.
Nice, and he's made some friends.
He's made some friends. He's running in a little group. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Yeah.
With the whole gang. Last mile. I'm so hungry. Oh no, they stopped.
Just doing my pre-run routine.
I'm also doing my post-run routine, they look identical.
Yeah.
It's all about symmetry.
Balance.
You've got to make sure that before and after it's the same. I'll get you a healthy snack on there.
Sorry, look at you. Get away from us.
This is getting higher and higher, bro. What the flip? Can you not be a boy in the club? Because we do not listen to rap. Come on, Sully! Yeah.
This is honestly how I saw you guys.
He looks like he...
I was so happy to see your faces. Very.
So miraculously, Silly had found checkpoint 2 with a lot of help from his new friends, and that meant it was time for me to get going.
Where's the baton?
Where's Stuart? Who's Stuart? Stuart's back.
But not without one more hold up from Silly.
I've got this, I've got this. Okay, let's go find some people and go running. We're going together, George.
Right, are we going? We are going.
I've got my phone.
Let's go. Where are we going?
Right.
Right. Should we get on this side?
Yeah. We've just come over to UK. Haven't got lost so far. Feeling good?
Yeah, not too bad.
We're only doing 4:55 per K. When we wanted to be doing 6. Oh, and look who it is! Lovely little reservoir that we've just come to, and we got to catch up with the Running Channel team. And just coming up to 23k. We've been going for over 2.5 hours now. First 2 hours, lovely. After that, it turned very traily and very treey. 25.6k done. Such a solid shift for day one, and I'm so happy to hand over this baton.
3 runs done and only 2 left to go until we hit the seaside. Now it was time to hand over to Ali. She might have fractured her toe 4 days before the trip, but that wasn't going to stop her from running to Paris. And whilst Ali went off and did the hard work, we waited at the next checkpoint and made a very important discovery.
You ready for a satisfying sound?
I'm here.
Oh my God, do it again.
That's a nice ball.
We've done 10k. The thing I was most worried about was navigation. I'm like Dora the Explorer. I know my navigation. Bit cringe, but no, I am actually super happy and been doing all right on the route so far. Nearly there, almost, although we've got to climb that.
So each runner has 3 hours to complete their leg. We'd all found day one much tougher than we expected it to be, and over the course of the day had lost a bit of time and ended up chasing the cut-offs.
So we've been checking through how Ali's getting on, and we've just been having a chat with the guys from Run to Paris, and she's going to come in probably about 15 to 20 minutes after the cut-off.
I'm at 14.5 now, and I think we've got about 2 to go. So just slightly lost, but nearly there.
And the cut-off for my leg is darkness. So
It's a pretty distinctive cut-off.
yeah.
So they're allowing people, if you are missing the cut-off, to take trackers and go out early. So James is going to head off. We'll still cover the whole distance for day one, but it just means that you get a bit more time to recover and there's less pressure on Ali.
Just clocked over 17 miles.
Right. See y'all soon. 1k in, massive quick climb. In probably about 5 miles or so, I'm gonna have a view of the sea. It's a little bit windy! Just walking uphill. Oh my God! Now at 15k, I'm basically following this bit of water until it becomes a much bigger piece of water at the sea.
Oh, look, it's the beach! It's the beach!
I think it's about 20 past 8 or half 8 now, and I'm hungry. I don't care. Don't care at all, because I'm here.
So as the sun set on day one, we headed off for fish and chips, rather slowly as our legs had all done over 13 miles each. We had an early start the next morning to get the ferry over to France, but we still took the time to reflect on day one and get to know each other better as Team TRC.
That's the best half marathon I've ever done, ever.
Whilst managing to mould ourselves quite successfully into the cast of Friends, quick comment below who would be which character, we made our way across the channel. Yes, this technically means we didn't run all the way to Paris, but we made sure to do a lap of the ferry each before departing into the worst customs queue ever. Come on, we want to start running to Paris again, please.
Day 2, off we go! Everyone is in the same level of stress right now, but it's all fun.
Sarah's on leg 1 now, which is about 6 miles. I've got leg 2, 5.4.
Yeah.
And then you're after me.
Yep, 6.6. So we're averaging around 10k between all of our stints today.
Now, James did joke in the car. He was like, we're running about the same distance today. Wonder who's going to run a faster 10k. You know me, I love a challenge. And that sounds like I need to accept that.
And it'll be a late finish. You taking the late night stint.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah.
the early riser becomes a dark night.
Ooh.
This is easy running, lovely terrain, taking in the French countryside in the sun. I can see the flags, which means day 2 is over. Yeah, checkpoint 1. Whew, that was tough. Just over 11k in under an hour. I love it. This is day 2. Day 3, we're going to be so organised.
I mean,
for Harry Styles again?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Harry for the win. Sponsored by Harry
Right,
Styles.
we're off.
Go,
See you
go,
later,
go.
guys.
Go on, Ali.
Bye! God save myself.
Can I just say that the day 2 competition of you can bash out the fastest 10k is on.
What do you do?
5:07 split. Ooh. I'm going to pay for that tomorrow.
I'm feeling quite fresh actually, given that I ran 18 miles yesterday. Just want to take it easy, enjoy the route. I've never ever run a route this pretty, I don't think, in my life. I'm really excited for a crap at the end, I'll be honest. It's really hot.
Yeah, I've signed out. Over and out. See you in a bit. Leg 3, day 2. And from a different turn of events from yesterday, I'm no longer on the trails that I am on what I think is the London to Paris cycle route. These beautiful villages are absolutely stunning.
Not feeling it.
I think I've just come through the world's poshest Portaloo. It's a compost loo in the middle of a footpath. It's amazing.
Not a happy camper. Sleep, I didn't sleep. Just as I'm about to go sleep, the wind in the tent.
I would have thought the leg that was a third of the size of the one yesterday would hurt more. And the navigation wheel here is telling me I'm coming to the checkpoint. And now pass over.
Everybody wait for me! Basically, if you get lost, if I get lost, I'm finished. So I can't get lost. And this guy's got a blue head. Like he's got blue hair or blue hair, I don't know. So I can't lose him. Just can't let him get too far away.
Yeah. How was your leg? Best run of my life. I'm joking a little bit, but I loved it. So pretty, glorious sunshine. Also, I did have the shortest leg, so a bit jammy, but glorious.
Fit check though, I didn't even do a fit check, bro. Garment matching the shirt, matching the shoes. Don't hurt him, Sully.
On to Jake.
I had a Went out really hard because I was trying to beat somebody else.
Oh, stop it! Stop it, did I win?
It took me an hour and 18 to do 6 miles and a half.
Wow, this looks like, you know what this looks like? This looks like a Microsoft screensaver. Oh crazy, there's nothing you can't do in central London, bro. You can sing at the top of your lungs. Wanna let you know. Bonjour, have you seen a man with blue hair?
Ouais, yes.
Ouais.
Ouais, bleu.
Straight?
Ouais. Tout droit, oui, yes.
Tout droit?
Ouais.
Merci, Mercure, my guy.
Okay, right, checkpoint 4.
Yeah.
Let's go. 3, 4, let's go.
Bonjour. A guy with the blue, this way? Straight? Merci. Brilliant. Oh, kicking off.
Chilly though, right? Oh, am I being recorded? Okay. Oh, listen, am I going that way? That way. I'm going right now. See you guys later. About to start my second leg. Apparently it's super easy legs. I'm happy. I was very grateful that I could start my route before the sun sets. I don't really want to be running in a road with no street lights.
Day 2, matching.
Choosing the right outfit was a very fun and important part of every morning, and the boys made sure they matched every single day. Puma were a huge support on this challenge, and for all our runs we were in a mixture of the Puma DV8 Nitro Elite, Velocity Nitro 2 and the all-new shoe designed for female runners, the Run XX Nitro.
Take it nice and easy, nice and chilled. Second day, enjoy the views, enjoy the vibes, because tomorrow it's going to be a very peak day.
Okay,
This is
so
what
scared of
complicated
heights.
shoes are
Scared of heights.
Yesterday I had company, today I'm solo dolo.
Yes, we're finished! Go!
Just as if I spoke of the devil. A fellow runner. Oh, it took me so long to see another human being, I'm so happy. I know I don't look it, but I'm so happy.
doing karaoke, man. I was enjoying.
So I literally ran into Andy, who's getting me through the next half of this, because honestly, if I didn't have him, it was going to be a very, very cold and lonely run. Me and the boy are going to make it. Oh, he's saying sprint finish?
Let's do it.
Hold away.
Day 2 of running done, and that left only one thing to do: eat.
Who doesn't love a sprint finish? I don't.
Today we are eating in the Theatre Monica. Hey Sarah, jump on the stage and just do a little. Jace, jump on the stage.
I was born for this day.
Oh, this is your moment. I got my ticket for the long way ride. It's a bottle of whiskey for the way.
It's fair to say that after a long day of running, you're pretty delirious, but we had a great meal. Then it was back to the tents because day 3, billed the hardest day of the trip, started bright and early at 6 a.m.
4, 3, 2, 1. Be safe, everyone. Cheers.
Oh my god, I'm very tired. Very tired. Very sore. I've got a running buddy. Hey dude, you're so quick. Well done. Oh, running at space. Bye. 9k in 58 minutes, which is way better than I was doing yesterday. Looking at the field and seeing all the poppies that are out, it just makes you think of what this area was like during the First World War, and I imagine this beautiful farmland and views around here were nightmare scene. That was beautiful. I was like, yeah. I'm a little bit sweaty under here. No, actually, it was perfect because there's been a bit of chill in there. What is this? Yeah, down that way.
I feel like no one is hearing me singing at this hour. But Heather Small, you know what's up. If you make that break for freedom.
Can't wait to get tomorrow done and get on the Eiffel Tower. I've loved this, but my legs definitely need a rest.
Yeah, but legs not so much.
This is quite funny, just pausing Ellie Golding for a chat to you. So I'm at about 6 miles and my navigation in my ear is going, turn left. And I'm literally looking at a wall, like a brick wall. And I'm like, that looks a little bit freshly built. Wait a minute, is this a train? Anyway, long story short, yes, this way. Long story short, they built a brick wall where we were meant to cross the railway track. So we had a little diversion, hoping it doesn't have too much mileage. We were all dreading today, to be honest. Everyone's been really nervous about the distance and just being tired. We got 5 hours sleep last night, but once you get going, it is amazing what your body can do. Your legs just flush out and keep rolling over. It's all about the mindset, I think. We're about 12 miles. I got 2.4 to go.
In a bus.
Get in my
Personal, this is a bit personal, but.
We're past that point. Borrow the yeah, I think we can whenever you're ready. Go, 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 you're running. Alright. We'll see you later.
We just set off! Woo! With my G, Katie, she's on the navigation.
Woo!
Everything.
Not gonna get us lost.
Hopefully not, man. You got this.
Silly's just gone off. I don't know if he has water, fuel, or any form of preparation.
Yeah, you're from London. Oi, 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 oi! Come on, Liverpool!
Woo!
thing about Run to Paris is the team you build over the course of the trip. We leave no one behind, and on day 3, this meant an emergency food and water delivery to Sully was needed.
My car's gonna look like Morrow after this. I don't want to hear it. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm feeling.
Okay, guys. I was gonna forget. You ready? I will see you guys momentarily. Bye, guys. And we're off. We are off. I love it. Okay, I need to catch at least one of the runners because I do want to run a bit of this journey alone, but I also don't want to run it alone. I found some friends. We're about 6.5 miles in. Still enjoying the views. Still one straight road. Got about 3 miles left. Legs are really starting to feel it now.
This is the one that I was bricking. Tomorrow, don't care. As long as we get through this one.
Not 100% sure yet, but we think we see the finish line. Looking like it's right there. Sprint finish? Anyone? Anyone? I'm joking. I see a flag. I see freedom. That was a really tough leg. Thank you. Thank you. I love the ceiling. I love it. Tell me more. Thank you.
Well done! How was it?
Oh my god, it was challenging. It was challenging. I'm very sweaty.
See you at the end, possibly. Off we go! Start the watch! So after about 5-6 minutes of running, my watch always tells me my performance condition. Most Garmin's will do this. And today I'm on 0. So at least I'm not on minus numbers. I have had that before. So is that a good sign? Climb 1. Let's go. Oh no, we're going to regret wearing shorts.
Yeah, side.
Lovely. Not on the legs. That was terrible. The camera will for sure flatten this out. Big hill. I'm in pain. I'm getting close to tears. This could be the crying section. No.
It keeps going up.
So someone told us it's 3 miles down, and we have held on to that for 20k. Completely fake happiness. Finish line in sight. Only problem is, it's f***ing miles away. This is going to be the hardest K of my entire life. I'm so excited to see the team. I think what keeps you going in these moments is knowing that if I don't keep running, I'm letting Ali down, I'm letting James down, I'm letting Mo down, I'm letting Silly down, I'm letting Bradley down, I'm letting Tito down, I'm letting Sadie down, who are our wonderful crew, who are out with us, driving us, feeding us, filming us, and just genuinely loving us every day. And I'm not letting them down.
The feeling of seeing your teammates after 3+ hours out in the heat and on the trails is something else. I shed a tear at that checkpoint, partly for how hard day 3 had been, but also how lucky I felt to have such a supportive team around me. And as we drove back to camp, we all started to feel the excitement of the final day. The Eiffel Tower was almost in sight, and we only had a few miles left to go until we'd run to Paris.
We're waking up. Sarah's feet ain't what they used to be. Ali lost her earring, but later found it. I may be slightly delirious.
Inwards, outwards.
Inwards.
It's like a flick.
There we are. See you guys later. What a place to start. So I've got 10 miles to do. Got an hour extra lying. Look at that. It is good to be a runner. I needed about 12 hours more sleep. I had nothing to get rid of this mile today.
Ali is off, the Day 4, James is just about to come in. She's headed off early because we all want to get to Paris. We're still completing the distance, but we're just bunny hopping a little bit. You're up next. How are you feeling?
Oh, fantastic.
These kind of events that kind of force you out of your comfort zone and you end up relying so heavily on other people. It's been a real pleasure to be part of this.
We are in the right place.
Yeah, we've not got us. Sally's gone.
Ali went, yeah.
Really, really nice route. Really nice weather. It's sunny with a gentle breeze, so not too hot. My legs aren't feeling as bad as I thought they would. My hamstrings are tight. I'm definitely going to need to get a massage tonight.
Yeah, I'm very sweaty. There is areas of my body that are mostly liquid right now.
Well, yeah, lovely. No, it was hard actually. One of the harder ones.
Alright guys, I will see you in a little bit. Bye guys. Alright, so I'm about to get started on my last official leg.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, only one more leg. Well done.
And then hopefully, once I see Eiffel Tower, life will be good. Just under 14 to go. It got very traily and very hilly very quickly. We only got 2 legs left after me. It's gonna go Sarah and Sully. So really got to keep pushing. So honestly, what I love about this is if you get to like a fork in the road like this, you can whip out the AR feature and it will tell you which blue line you should run down on the app, and it'll tell you where you need to go. It's fantastic stuff, really. I love the sprint finish. He kept me company the whole way through. Thank you. Are we there? Oh, thank God. Okay. That was really fun. Sorry, I'm so sweaty.
Yes, okay. Let me start it.
Good job, man.
Okay, when they said day 3 was the hardest day, they lied. It's day 4. I can't see the Eiffel Tower right now. I've got to run 5 miles. I feel awful. So we're just going to give it a go and see how much we can do.
And hear everything.
I saw them, was like, gotta get him for him.
I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry.
Are you going?
It wouldn't be the last day without a hill, would it? So steep. We've put in a solid shift today. I tell you what, before starting off, I felt foul. I literally just wanted to be sick. And that shows you the power of running to lift your mood. Go again.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Ça va?
And then, ah oui.
Ah oui.
And then we go.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
We're all the way straight down.
So with Silly done and 5 runs ticked off on the final day, that left only one thing to do: run the final mile all the way to the Eiffel Tower together. It was hard to comprehend the distance we travelled. Even having done it, it didn't quite seem real, but we knew that getting to the Eiffel Tower and seeing the finish would be an incredibly special moment.
So, question is, guys, would you run to Paris again? Yeah? I think maybe after leaving a couple of hours.
225 miles later, and we had made it. This trip wasn't just about the running though, it was about new friendships, exploring different places and creating one hell of a memory. It might not be the hardest challenge out there, but that's what made it so special. We had time to chat, laugh, form lifelong friendships and eat a lot of ham and cheese sandwiches made by Ali in the back of the van. And the finish line was our chance to celebrate all of that. Have we persuaded you to run to Paris? And where should we run to next? Let us know in the comments.
Tipsy.